Southern Hills Homebuyers and Southern Hills Realty, and today I am with the lovely Miss Butler. We recently purchased a house from her here in Rowlett. We've been working with her for a little while now. We just closed on the property this Monday, so we're really excited about getting started on the house here. And she's doing her relocation here pretty soon, and it was really exciting working with her. Ms. Butler, can you tell us a little bit about the process of selling your home to us?
Yes. Excuse me. Giovanni was very, very professional, caring, and understanding. I lost my husband a year and a half ago, and I was very undecided whether I want to stay or move. So I wasn't feeling that great about it, because I kind of like didn't let go as much as I should have. So he called and I told him, that I needed a little time, and I said, call me back in a couple months. And he called me back in a couple months, and I said, yes, let's try to get together. I'll call you back at 3:30. I missed my 3:30 appointment because I was late getting back home, so I didn't call him. Then I waited like maybe a week or so, and then I called him. I said, how can we meet? I think I'm ready now. So he was so nice and understanding about it all, and he came over, him and George, and they looked at the house, they surveyed the house and everything. They were very patient with me because I was trying to finish cleaning up and get dressed and all that, the process. So they were very, 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 very nice about it. And we sat down, we talked about it, and we agreed. And he explained all of my questions that I had asked him regarding the process. Because the process in the beginning was really, really easy, but as it got towards the end, it's like different parties. You have to wait on different parties. Y'all did y'all part, y'all had to wait on another part. And that's part of the process. And if you don't quite understand it, because I had a question, whatever kind of question that I asked him, if he didn't know, he'd say, I'm going to get back with you. And that's one thing I like about him. He was honest. He was straight up about everything. He didn't hold any punches.
No, I appreciate that. Ms. Butler's had a lot of kind words for me. Very sweet. I know from the beginning, like she explained, with the loss of her husband, she, told us, give us a little bit of time, give me a little bit of time. I'll reach back out to you. We did wait for that. And, once we came out, we evaluated the property, we gave her the offer. In a transaction, there's always a lot of moving parts, whether it's with the title company, the title, a probate, anything, a transaction.
Yeah, the probate held it up a couple.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
So with all the moving parts, we try to keep the customer involved as much as we can. Anytime Ms. Butler had a question, I'll try to answer it as quick as I could, or have an answer to her by the end of the day. And that's usually how we try to operate, because we believe in transparency and in communication with the customers. So
and he was very transparent.
I appreciate that. So there's a lot of things that go on that we try to resolve, and there's always going to be a hiccup. There's always going to be a hurdle we get over, and we definitely appreciate your patience, your kind words, and you've been very sweet. So.
But I am very pleased with the whole. I'm very pleased of the outcome and the beginning to the end. Because whatever was like a hiccup, I called it a pinch in your side. He took the pinch out, so he was there. You didn't have to call and call and call. He got back with you just like that. So that's one of the process I really, really honestly enjoyed.
I appreciate that, Ms. Butler.
It wasn't weeks and months.
We try to stay on top of it.
He did.
We try to stay on top of it.
So, but he's a very good salesman. Very good.
Well, a lot of it is
very patient and not pushy, which I can't stand. He was patient, and patience pays off.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we try to treat every transaction like our own. No transaction is the same. It's not something you can just streamline. You know, we try to take in consideration, like I told you from the beginning, what the customer's going through, what their thoughts are, and what their concerns are, and we just kind of mold the transaction to fit their needs. So, again, we appreciate the opportunity of you selling your house to us.
I appreciate the opportunity too.
And it's been great. And are there any final thoughts that you want to share with somebody that's considering working with our company?
Working with your company? Well, my neighbor was very impressed. He's thinking about selling his house as well.
Okay.
He said, "Wow, that was fast." Yes, but he's like, "Wow." So I have to give him your card.
Okay.
You know, I had the paper, but I didn't have the card.
Okay. So, I have a few cards.
Yeah, because he really wants to sell his house.
Well, we do have a referral fee, so we can help you out with that.
Oh, that's cool. Then that's cool then. But yeah, right now he's out of town, and but when he get back, yeah, he'll probably be back this afternoon.
Good deal.
Yeah.
Good deal. Well,
yes.
Cool. Well, we appreciate it, Ms. Butler. Thank you for the opportunity. You've been very sweet. Have a lot of kind words for us, and until next time, guys.
Yes.
Thanks.
Thank you.